Welcome to week 12, the culmination of your full learning journey in this program. Everything you have designed so far, your diagnostic analysis, learning outcomes, neuroscience-informed redesign, PBL unit, authentic assessment system, UDL redesign, AI-supported course components, multimodal resources, research dossier, and video prototype now comes together into one coherent structure, your e-portfolio. This week is not about uploading files into a digital folder. An e-portfolio is not a storage space of finished products, a static archive, or a digital CV only. An e-portfolio is a curated narrative of learning, a structured evidence ecosystem showing process, reflection, growth, and competence over time. It answers a deeper question than what did I submit? It answers who am I becoming as an educator and what evidence shows it? Why e-portfolios fit the AI era? In the AI era, the challenge is no longer access to information. The challenge is meaning-making, judgment, authorship, ethical participation, and the ability to demonstrate competence through evidence. E-portfolios respond to this reality by shifting assessment from a single performance moment to a learning trajectory. They make visible drafts and revisions, feedback cycles, reflective annotations, and the reasoning behind design decisions. This is why e-portfolios reduce plagiarism by design. AI becomes visible, not hidden. The knowledge creation paradigm. Week 12 connects directly back to week 1. If learning is knowledge creation, not transmission, then assessment must capture inquiry, design, iteration, reflection, and transformation. Your e-portfolio becomes your proof that you can design learning that is authentic, inclusive, AI-aware, and aligned with how people learn. This is not only pedagogy, it is professional credibility. Your professional e-portfolio, what it must show. In your professional capstone e-portfolio, you will curate the strongest artifacts from weeks 1-11 and organize them as a coherent learning narrative. This includes a professional identity statement, your redesigned learning outcomes, your PBL unit, your authentic assessment ecosystem and rubrics, your UDL redesign, your AI-supported redesign artifacts, your multimodal resource package, your mini research dossier, and your week 11 video prototype. But the portfolio is not the artifacts alone. The portfolio is the annotations and reflections that explain why you designed what you designed and what changed in your pedagogical thinking. Week 12 has a second mission. You will design how to implement student e-portfolios in your own teaching context. This means creating a practical framework that includes purpose and learning outcomes, portfolio structure and timeline, assessment strategy with rubric criteria, reflection prompts, UDL and accessibility considerations, and clear ethical guidelines for AI use. The goal is not overload. The goal is few but meaningful artifacts with reflection as mandatory, not optional, and criteria that assess quality of thinking, not format. Your week 12 PBL task has 2 connected outputs plus 1 reflection. A, professional e-portfolio, entry 12A, a coherent curated learning narrative using evidence from weeks 1-11. B, student e-portfolio design framework, entry 12B, a usable plan you can implement in class aligned with outcomes, UDL, assessment, and ethical AI practice. And finally, C, reflection, entry 12C. How has designing and curating an e-portfolio changed my understanding of learning, assessment, authorship, and professional identity? Week 12 is where your work becomes transferable, visible, and future-ready. Your e-portfolio is a capstone artifact, a professional evidence ecosystem, and a model for authentic assessment in your classroom. Most importantly, it documents transformation, not just what you learned, but how you became the kind of educator who can design learning for complexity, equity, and the AI era. Welcome to Week 12